What's happening, HT Nation? Hey, Zach Edwards here with another Ambassador Wednesday. So I've been asked to do something that I haven't done before. I'm basically doing it a lot with videos I do for YouTube, but they want me. Okay, sorry. Let me start over. I've been asked to do a class on entrepreneurship, and they're not just talking about a one-time. That's it, because there's not really much you can say about entrepreneurship in a half hour to an hour show. They're actually asking me, the people that I'm talking about are actually asking me to do an hour every week to do an actual class on entrepreneurship. And we're talking about going through if you're going to create a product, if you're going to do a service, if you're going to do everything else. So, I mean, everything from YouTube influencer, becoming a YouTube influencer, YouTube, to marketing skills, how to communicate with people, everything like that. And I've been asked to do this for some co-ops that are out there. So I wanted to say yes, but I couldn't just do it for this one co-op or such. For one thing, I've got to make a living, as everyone does. But at the same time, I want to be able to make it so that everyone can take advantage of this process. So if I'm going to create a class, I want to create it for a lot of people. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to create a class. I'm going to create a Facebook page where you can actually go on. It's a private group that only those that sign up and pay, it's going to be $10 a month. So that's it, $10 a month. And then you come to the Facebook page, you're going to be able to talk about entrepreneurship. You're going to be able to ask questions throughout the week. I can send you links. I can send you videos from other people, other experts, do all these different things. And we can also set up one-to-one time where I can actually talk to you. But again, you have to be part of the class in order to take advantage of that. So also, one of the great things with this private Facebook group is that you can go back to the videos and get the classes even if you missed it. So you don't have to be there live. It's not going to be a webinar where it's there and done and gone, but you can come back and watch the videos afterwards. Now, you won't be able to ask the questions while we're on the screen, but because it's part of the YouTube private private page, you can actually ask the questions and have them answered whenever they come up. So this is a great way of getting to learn entrepreneurship. And this is just for youth. If you're a parent and you want to learn a little bit, fine, come join us. But it's going to be focused on mainly youth, which is going to go through a lot of the problems, the issues that youth might find. One of the biggest things that I thought was the biggest jokes. And yet I see the reasoning for it is when they started doing child labor laws, in the fact of you're not allowed to work until you're 16 years old. Well, I'm sorry. I started working when I was 6 years old. I started multiple businesses all throughout my youth, and I was able to make a good amount of money. I was able to help people. And so through this class, you're going to actually be able to see what kind of industry you want to be part of, what kind of problems you want to solve. We'll actually give you assignments where you will actually be able to use them, use what you're learning in real life circumstances. And as a side benefit, now this is an Ambassador Wednesday. We are actually going to be promoting separate than the class, but you have to be part of the class in order to do this. We're going to teach you how to be an ambassador. And this is one-to-one live screen. So you can ask questions. We can talk. We can be part of this. We can also go on Google Hangout and do a Google Hangout between all the people and do a group discussion. These are all parts of this class. So if you're interested, I'd love to hear your comments in the comments below. I'm also going to post this on Facebook and see what people think. I'm going to teach you everything there is to know about entrepreneurship, about starting a business, everything that I know, everything that I've learned. And I'm going to bring in real life circumstances, real life situations that I've seen or other people that I know. And I'll bring in some guest speakers as well that'll help you with certain parts. So if you have a question about social media or marketing or things like that, as they come up, I will bring someone in to help teach you directly from an expert that focuses on just that one thing. So this is a new class that we're going to do. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you sign up for it. I'll give you more information as we come closer to it. First thing I'm going to do is I got to contact some experts on certain things that I'm going to want to bring in. I want to be able to create some worksheets so that you'll be able to do work outside of the classroom or outside the Facebook page. But again, this is a small fee. It's a $10 fee per month. And the great thing is that, you know what, if you don't think you're getting value from it, quit, cancel it. You can just walk right out. And it's like you lost $10. But at the same time, if you're getting it, if you get into this class, I will get you to the point where you're actually starting your own business. And the hope is, and I'm almost certain I can do this, is I can get you to start making enough money that you're going to make more money than you're actually putting into the class. Almost guaranteed. I can't guarantee it though. It depends on your effort and the questions that you bring up. So if you don't ask me questions while we're doing the class or on our Facebook page, I'm not going to be able to help you. But if you're driven to figure things out, I'd love to help you out. And at the same time, we're going to work on real life circumstances and situations. And as that side class I'm going to do for ambassadors, by being part of this entrepreneurship class, I'm going to actually teach you of how to make money. And this is actually side money with historical conquest. Now, you don't have to do that class. That's a separate thing. That's totally extra. It doesn't cost you, though. So you might be able to do that to bring in some money in order to create whatever you want to create. If you want to create a game, I'll teach you how to do that. If you want to create a new type of hammer, I'll put you through the processes that you need. Now, everything that I do has to do with processes and procedures. So I will take you through step by step of what you need to know in order to get a product going. Now, this is, again, this is for you especially. Now, if you're an adult and you want to see it, great. You'll learn a lot from it. But I'm focusing more on how to get youth to start up their own business, to get entrepreneurship minded. And that way they'll be able to help other people. They'll be able to make some money, especially so they can go to college if they want to go to college, or you don't have to go to college anymore. These are the types of classes that you need to take. And instead of paying $50,000 for a college career, I'm going to put you through hard knocks. You're going to learn every part and piece of it over the next 12 months, even during the summer. Now, that's the cool thing. But over this time, you're going to learn everything that you need to know in order to start up a business. And by doing that, you're going to be able to basically bypass everything that you would have learned by getting an MBA. And that's why I'm going to bring in experts as well to talk to you about these things and to focus on certain things that maybe I'm not an expert on, but by bringing them on and having a discussion, I'm actually going to create a circumstance where you're going to be able to learn with two minds, asking questions about it. I can use them for historical conquest and some of my other businesses. I have, say, 3 businesses right now that are starting up. I have a 4th one that's going to be starting up fairly soon. So all these things, I'm going to be using real life circumstances and situations, and you're going to be able to learn from it. So you don't need to go to college if you don't want to learn everything that you're going to learn from an MBA. And we're going to go through business plans, cash flow forms, everything. So you're going to be able to see all this as we go. Now, here's the other cool thing. So this is not just for the school year. Most youth are going to go and try to start up a business during the summer, right? It's when they have extra time. During the school year, they're going to be working on school, whether you're homeschooling, private school, or public school. You're going to be working on your homework. You're going to be wanting to just relax. I was going to say detox, but relax after school. So you're not really going to start up a business. Some might. Some are driven to do it. I would do it. I would start up my own business during the school year. Actually, I did. Started many, and I'll actually use those as examples. I'll actually walk you through what I did to create a business and earn money while I was in even elementary school. So this is for all ages. But again, it goes through every week. I'm going to be posting on, right now it's set for Wednesday. Every Wednesday I'm going to post so that you can actually see what's going on, things that are happening in my business, and things that basically potentially could help you with your future business. And we'll continue going. And this is going to be something that's fun. It's not going to be something that's boring, that's, another worksheet or another book I have to read. No, this is totally up and I'm going to walk you through everything and make it fun and give you activities to do. So one, you can earn money, but two, so you can do whatever you want to do. The great thing about it being an entrepreneur is that you free up time, and you don't free up time at first. Let me put that out first. You actually might end up working out harder than you ever worked before to get it started. But I'm going to teach you through the steps that you need to take in order to get rid of all that extra work that you have to do. If you want to learn how to sell on Amazon or on eBay, I don't know about eBay. I don't use eBay, but I can bring in people that do. And so you're going to be able to have fun and do this in real life and be able to make money while having a class. Now, how cool is it that you're paying $10 a month and you're making $500 to $1,000 a month? I'm going to walk you through the processes so that you can actually do that. Now, if you have any questions or comments, things that you want to see in this curriculum, specific parts and pieces, send them to me. Put them in the comments below. We're actually going to be doing this in the next 2 weeks, and we're going to walk you through all these different steps. We will, again, start with step 1, and then step 2, step 3, step 4, and so forth. So if you want us to do a certain topic, you might have to wait, but we will get to your topic. We will have, and if you need private tutoring, private outside the regular classroom, we can do that as well. So thanks for joining us on this Ambassador Wednesday. Ambassadors are all about entrepreneurship, making money on the side. This is just one more benefit that I'm going to give you as being an ambassador, and also if you sign up for the class, as being part of the class. So I hope this was able to give you a little bit more information about what we're going to do. Help you get excited about possibly doing this. If you follow the step-by-step process, you will be able to start a business. You will be able to get it going, and you'll be able to help other people who have questions and issues that they can't solve on their own, but they can solve with your help. So you're going to be helping other people. So thanks again for joining me on this really quick, yet not so quick, Ambassador Wednesday. I will fill you in with more information as we get more Ambassador Wednesday. So stay tuned to our Wednesdays on YouTube, where it's Ambassador Wednesday, and also our sneak peeks. So I might share a little bit more there as well. But this way, you'll be able to know when it's going to happen. We'll be posting it on our newsletter. So sign up on our newsletter with historicalconquest.com, or go to our Facebook Conquest, and we'll be sending more information there as well. Thanks again for joining us. We'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye. And now, how do you end the stream? There you go. It's down here.